Hello, everybody. Welcome to the ASMR Destiny Chill in Game Stream 2023 recap episode, which is episode 856, here for the 11th of December 2023. And I was going to spend a little bit of time doing a recap, seeing all of our stats for the year, and then probably, of course, playing something if we have time for that. So yeah. Got my ice water here, and we are going to go into our first off. This is on the Twitch side, the year Twitch annual recap. If you are on Twitch, you also have gotten this as well. You can choose between if you're a creator or a down here a viewer, creator, or just seeing about the community. So of course we'll look at creator. So what we did here on stream this year. Let's see if we can shrink this down a touch. There we go. Total hours watched on the stream, 8,170, I guess. K hours watched by you guys. Total streams 352 this year. Hey, Miss Liz. Hello over on YouTube. Welcome in. Welcome to chat. Do I not have chat up? Oh, our chat's up there. Our chat's right here. Hey, there we go. I'm like, where's chat? We're first going over my year-end review for Twitch first, and then we'll move on to other platforms. Yeah, 352 streams this year. So that means that I was trying to see like how many right. Yep, that's right. There's 365 days in the year. So we pretty much, let's see, if they're counting 352 streams, 52. So I got about 25 days, I guess, that I did not stream, if we're talking about one stream per day. So that's pretty good. I did not actually stream it every day before, but I try to nowadays. And then streamed in 5 categories and made 129 clips, which I don't really utilize as much as I should, the clipping feature, but I try to do that more often than not. My top stream my top stream this year, we reached 896 viewers due to almost guaranteedly, is that a word? By a huge raid, probably from either Gabby or who else was that big? Probably from Gabby, probably. She always has over 1,000 viewers. So 59,330 chats sent in chat. Wow. Oh hey. Oh hey.
Ooh, what does this button do? 3. Gamer_Izzy subscribed to ASMR Destiny.
What does this button do? What does it do? What does it do? We'll find out. We'll find out live. Hey, gamer. Welcome in as well. And hello, Billy Bob over on YouTube. Hello. Let me open the camera. There we go. Look at that. Boss. Right there. Look at that boss. Gamer, thank you so much for that continued support. 17 months. 17. Thank you so much for the continued support. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah. Was I your number one stream? Thank you so much. TS, you made the top 10. You might have made the top 5 of my most my biggest fans. So we'll go. Yeah, we'll get to that. So yeah, we were just going through our stats here. Yeah, again, 352 streams. Hours watched, 8.1 thousand hours watch. In 5 different categories and 129 clips. Highest stream was 896 viewers. That was with a raid, probably from Gabby. 59,000 chats sent. Top 5 categories. Starfield in the top 10. That's saying something. All of these were actually top 10. What? 10%. Oh, sorry. Top 10%, not top 10. Top 10%. That doesn't make any sense to me. How could I be in the top 10% of anything? I don't understand. There must be a ton of people just with like 0 viewers. That's all I gotta say. That's all. Because I don't get that many viewers. We just have a small, tight-knit community. So we don't, we're not anything crazy, huge here. So, but it says top 10%. Okay. I'll take it. But yeah, Starfield, of course, number 1. Number 2, music, because we did start up DJing this year, and I've been streaming in the music category at least once a week. Also, even so, in the ASMR category, top 10%. I don't know about that. Death Stranding. Considering all these games, maybe this is right, because considering all the games we played this year and finished, like, I guess this is true. Yeah. So Death Stranding, Diablo. Yeah. ASMR, Death Stranding, and Diablo. Okay. Very interesting. My top 3 tags. These are tags that I use on my streams on Twitch. English, of course. AMA and mental health. Let's look at our emotes. We're a hit. Which emotes were the best? Number 1 was the hype. ASMR hype. That was the biggest one. 3.5 thousand. Close on the heels was the love emote. And then ASMR what do we call them? You know, the balls. What are they? Tingle balls. That's what they're called. Yeah, tingle balls. TS keeping those alive, I bet. And then our DJ emotes came in as well. So that's cool. I don't do many clips that often, so I don't really care about this metric about the most popular clip you made. Ooh. But yeah, I want to try to make more clips sometime next year. Channel points spent. This is really surprising to me that it's this high. 797,800 channel points. Channel points spent. So that is quite the number. A lot of redemptions. And then basically some other metrics here about the community. We did have 579 new followers, 233 new subs. We had 210 gifted subs, which I feel like that should be higher. I think they're missing some. And only 2 hype trains, which I think we had more than that. At least a couple more. And played all kinds of co-op. We sent 62 raids back to the community. We got a crap ton of raids received. 679. I don't know, like, it does not feel like 639 raids. That would have to be that. I really don't think that's the right number, because we only had 350 streams, and we're saying I got 2 raids, at least 2 raids almost per stream. That doesn't seem right. Sometimes we get no raids at all, right? So that seems really high. I don't know what. I'm not sure about that. I don't know if the math plays out on that one. Shoutouts received 30. Okay. Any shout out is appreciated. That probably was from other people. And the loudest fan category. Ba-bum, ba-bum, ba-bum. Who makes the list? First row is Gamer. Gamer Izzy, you're on the list. You're first, by the way, so I'm not sure. I don't think this is not in alphabetical. So you might be first. I can't tell. I can't look at numbers. I don't know how they. What's the metric for the loudest fans? Maybe how much you chat? Maybe it could be how much you chat, because it has its horn here. So because you're here. Storchy is here, which is interesting because like Storchy doesn't seem to be around that often. So like Storchy does they do chat when they come in, but interesting that they're on the top 8 or top 10 here. Overwork EP.859, of course. She is our lovely moderator, our long-term dear mod for our Twitch streams. She had quite the busy year in her personal life, studying for new certification. So yeah, she wasn't as around as much as expected, but even so, Overworked did still make the top of the list. Our next row, TS, of course. TS is on the list, pretty much always on the channel, giving out the good vibes, keeping the tingle balls alive. Icy is also pretty vocal. I see Icy a lot. And Cammy on Twitch, she pretty much has almost been here every single stream, and it generally is around her bedtime when I do get online. So I do appreciate her keeping the stream going, even if she's sleeping. And our last row of most vocal supporters is Monterey Bill. Of course, Monterey, great supporter, and likes to come out, I think, usually for the DJ streams. Music fan, of course. Amber, of course, Amber is another lovely viewer we love to have here in our community. They have to work so hard, sounds like, in retail, and definitely appreciate Amber making out to streams when they can. And of course, Synergy 99. Synergy is a huge supporter of the stream and has helped the stream become better in many ways than one. So big thanks to Synergy, and big thanks to all of our loudest fans, but of course, not just you guys, but to anyone watching this stream. Thank you so much as well. I really do appreciate everybody, for sure. Good emote. And that's it for the Twitch side emotes. I was actually thinking of getting some of these glasses. I can get these glasses. I should. So yeah, again, thank you to everybody on Twitch that support me. Really do appreciate that. If you're watching on YouTube as well, thank you so much for watching me over there. If you would like to keep watching my game streams / DJ streams / ASMR streams in the future, I highly recommend to watch me over on the Twitch side if you can. It's the live streaming there it's just a lot better experience for you, for watching people, and it's lower latency, so it's faster. It's way faster than YouTube. And there's interactive cool things you can do there as well. So yeah, okay. So next up on our recap is gonna be Xbox specific, because that's where we played all of our games. Like 98% of our games was on Xbox. And so obviously the most played game that I had this year was of course Starfield. Almost 200 hours played on that. It says 98% completion, but that's the 98% completion of the achievements, not the game itself. So the game itself, I went through, completed. I'm sure there are some side quests and stuff that I did not get to. And I got to get that one more achievement to reach 100%. But that's going to take some time. I'll probably revisit Starfield once they release the DLC, the Shattered Space DLC, which should be coming out next year, I'm pretty sure. And then the other numbers here is we played 92 games, not all on stream, obviously, but I tried out 92 games, and that was a huge percentage of that was due to being part of Game Pass. I'm just allowed to, I can try any game on there and for one flat fee, and it's great. So it was a great opportunity to try out games I probably wouldn't have bought, and discovered games that I did buy. So and then I got 628 achievements for the year, plus 100 of those are the rare, what they call the rare achievement, which is the platinum achievements on PlayStation or something, right? And then total gamer score 16,245 earned. So good stuff. Good stuff there. And then this is our entire list of games that we finished, including games we finished on PS5. So this is not in the order that we finished them, but we did just finish Life is Strange here, True Colors. So make this a little larger. So yeah, A Short Hike. That was on Xbox. That was a great little short game. That's why it's called A Short Hike. Great little game. Really reminded me of the almost like Nintendo 64 style adventure games, just from an overhead perspective. Yeah, really cute graphics. The dialogue between characters was really funny, especially when you kept talking to people. If you would talk to someone over and over and over, they would eventually get really annoyed and basically go off on you. So yeah, really cute little game. Aliens Dark Descent, that was really enjoyable. Dark Descent is like a mix between it's like a top-down mix between real-time strategy and like action and like turn-based, like it was really like a cool gameplay mix there. And of course, being in the Aliens universe, the Aliens time period there was so great. I love the second movie. So really enjoyable, but freaking hard. It was it was hard even on easy mode that I tried. So so yeah. Astroneer, that was a really cool adventure game. I'm still not crazy into the survival genre this year. I wasn't too crazy about getting into like the building survival kind of thing. That's a category of games I've been kind of not really interested in. Astroneer, we got through. I considered that one finished because we got through the majority of it, and I got to different planets, and I made bases and collected resources and all that stuff, and I pretty much called it good. I got my fill out of it. Bramble, oh my god, Bramble. If you've been here over the past month, Bramble is just so intense, anxiety-inducing, fear-inducing. Yeah, it was one that I pretty much had to force myself to play and force myself to finish. It was probably one of the hardest games to get through just because of the content. And I don't play those kind of games often. So Death Stranding, finally got to Death Stranding, director's cut on PS5. It's been in such a long time since I've played a Kojima game, and I love it. I just loved the whole thing. Just really made me miss playing Kojima games again, like Metal Gear Solid and whatnot. Looking forward to Death Stranding 2 for sure. Definitely gotta play that one. Diablo 4, what can be said? It launched great. It was a great launch. Everyone played it at launch. Everyone was talking about it. And then they effed it all up with their updates. Their post-launch updates, they effed it all up. So I finished the campaign. I was looking forward to playing basically the new game plus, and just totally fell off of it. Too bad. I think a lot of people were thinking it was going to be the game of the year, and it just fell off. Really surprising. Fatal Frame, Mask of the Lunar Eclipse. This was the milestone game for me to get through a challenge. This is more like a younger adulthood game that I have feared playing because I'm just scared of scary games. I don't like them. And I played the original Fatal Frame. I think it was Fatal Frame 2 maybe on PlayStation 2. Freaked me the hell out. Pretty much didn't touch another scary game until now. So we finished Fatal Frame. It was a challenge, but I did like it. And we might play the prequel to Fatal Frame, which is also on Xbox. So I think maybe we'll play another one. Firewatch here was another short one that was released on Xbox One. Really, really great narrative. It was a really great narrative, first person mystery. Yeah, just again, narrative driven game with a pretty much unexpected ending. I think the ending wasn't what I was expecting for sure. So really good short game. Horizon Forbidden West. That was so good. Played that on PS5. Really enjoyed Horizon Zero Dawn, of course. And Forbidden West was really amazing on every level. Jusant was another surprisingly cool game. It was like a narrative without any talking. So it was like no one talked at all. There was not one voice. Nothing was said inside the game. So all of the world building was, and the lore, discovering lore was all from reading basically like relics and stuff from this civilization that used to live on this planet, and now they're all extinct, and they all lived vertically, like in the mountains. And so you climb the mountain, and the climbing mechanics I thought were excellent, and just a really cool story. I wanted to know more about the world. Life is Strange True Colors. If this came out this year, I would have probably given this game the Game of the Year, like my personal Game of the Year award. Life is Strange, super awesome game, super just like top-notch narrative, choice-driven game, All the characters are great. The entire game is technically perfect from a technical perspective. Presentation, music, camera work, character animation, all that just came together so well in Life is Strange. It is a rare case to have a game be that on that level of technical perfection in their presentation without having some kind of bugs or like other stuff, gameplay get in the way. I'm looking forward to playing the previous Life is Strange games, and there's DLC for this one that we're definitely going to hit early next year. Minecraft Legends. I was definitely not on the not looking forward to even or not interested in playing Minecraft Legends from the trailers, but after playing the game, it was really awesome. It was really enjoyable. I really liked it. You know, you're doing like army management, and you're like running around real time with your army and taking over these bases and gathering resources, and it was, I think this was a great side kind of like Minecraft new genre for it. Okay, gamer, I'll be here. My friend Peppa Pig. Well, what can I say? My daughter loves Peppa Pig, and I actually only finished the game because I was getting the achievements for the daily Microsoft Rewards program. So, yeah, that's why Peppa Pig is on there. I still consider it done. So, next game, Police Simulator, Patrol Officers. This one was really fun. We played it on Xbox. The only problem is that you pretty much hit the limit of what you could do in the game. It's a police simulator, yes, but it was also odd because like there was a zero situation where you actually needed to use your gun. So there was zero reason to use your gun. And if you did use it, you would get fired from the police department. So we did finish the game. They are continuously updating the game, so it has been updated a lot over the past year with additional crimes and stuff that you can solve and do your police work on. So this will be something we should revisit next year, because it's really hilarious to stream for viewers. So next game, we finished Quantum Break. This is an older Xbox One exclusive that I never got to. Quantum Break is, of course, by Remedy Entertainment, who made Control and brought out Alan Wake 2. And Quantum Break, amazing looking game. Even now, playing on Series X, which I think it enhances the frame rate and other enhancements. Just amazing looking game, even though it's a last gen game. Awesome presentation. It had a live action show associated with the game, and you could actually download that in 4K. Additionally, So, yeah, really awesome presentation there. Great game. Hey, Overwork. Are you just joining us? Did you miss the first part? We talked about you. Let's see. Yeah, we talked about you on our recap. You made our you made our loudest fans list. Here we go. Loudest fans 2023: Gamer, Storchy, Overwork, TS, Icy Stealth, Cammy, Monterey, Amber, and Synergy. So yeah, our next game that we finished was RoboCop. Of course you're important. You made the list. RoboCop, the unexpected hit, I think. Unexpected release of the year. Super enjoyed it. It's not like a AAA title, it's more like a AA title. So yeah, there's a lot of rough. There's some rough edges to it, but overall it just looked amazing. Makes me want to totally watch the second or the first movie over, since I haven't seen that in such a long time. I hope they make more RoboCops. I hope so. So Recap told you're a majestic? Ooh, majestic moderator. I wonder what all of the... I wonder if anyone got like, you're a crappy moderator. I wonder if there was any that got that. What else did we play? Star Trek Resurgence. If you at all love Star Trek The Next Generation, Star Trek Voyager, Deep Space Nine, that era of Star Trek, you're gonna love Resurgence. It's like playing in your own episode in that era of Star Trek. So it's a choose your path adventure. I think it's made by the same guys that created that The Wolf Among Us, I believe, which is like a choose your story, choose your path kind of game. So really great. Really loved it. Hopefully that did well for those guys. Which was a good game? Star Trek or The Wolf? Wolf Among Us. I didn't play that one. Because there's supposed to be multiple chapters, I thought, to Wolf Among Us too. Yeah, Star Trek Resurgence was made by, I think, ex-employees of that developer. I think they're ex-employees, and they made their own company, I think. So yeah, the next, of course, Starfield, which again was my game of the year, most played. Almost 200 hours on that one, all on stream. Pretty much took us like a month and a half to pretty much get to the end. For me, it was a really awesome game. Loved it. Loved talking to all the characters, exploring the worlds. I was never bored. So, never bored into 100 hours. Next up is Stray. I don't think this one came out maybe it did. Maybe Stray came out this year for Xbox. I actually like triple dipped on Stray. I mean, it's a cat game. I mean, you gotta, like, I bought this on PS5 first played it on PS5 because it was exclusive to PS5 for at least a year. And then I think it came out on PC and then finally on Xbox. So we finally finished it there. Oh, excuse me. Really cool game. I mean, what's not cool about a cat in the future with robots roaming this contained city in a deserted Earth, right? 10 Dates. This was another really cool one to play. This is the sequel, of course, to 5 Dates, which is a freaking hilarious. Freaking hilarious. And there's cameos from 5 Dates in 10 Dates. Well, a cameo. So that was really great. Really enjoyed it, but the amount of dates you can actually go on was reduced. So so that was the only bad thing about 10 Dates, is that the amount of dates was reduced. So that was kind of too bad. You see me pick Majestic Moderator bonus achievements. What does it say if you press on learn more? What is that? You got category champion. Dang. Our last 3 games are oh, I wouldn't tell you. Oh no. Wow. That's lame. The last 3 games here are The Ascent, The Invincible, and Under the Waves. The Ascent is one of the most beautiful looking isometric twin stick shooters to date. Beautiful cyberpunk detailed city. Crazy amazing for a small studio. Like this was like a AAA game packaged as like a AA game, or even that. Or was it the other way around? This was like a AA game that was acting like a AAA title. Yeah, so the next game, The Invincible, that's the one with the people stuck on the planet. Yep. So yeah, that one was adapted by a book, and that was also a pretty interesting narrative-driven first-person adventure, which I really, really liked. Not a long one either. Most of these were shorter games, but yeah. The Invincible was that one. And then Under the Waves, which was really beautiful game. Realized the whole underwater aspect. Like it was like I was playing The Abyss. It was like you're basically playing the movie The Abyss. There's the most beautiful underwater environment probably in a game. Yeah, really enjoyable, narrative driven, of course, again on that one. And yeah, so that is all of the games that we finished this year. We finished 20, I guess that would be 23 games. Two people stuck on the planet alone. It wasn't The Invincible? Was it Firewatch? That's the only other game with two people. Like teens? Yeah, The Quarry. Oh, the Sexy Time one. Oh yeah, that was yeah, that was also an awesome one. But we finished that one last year. Yeah. Yeah, that was yeah, Haven. Haven was like one of the perfect games that I played last year.
You?
All right, let's talk about it. Fine.
I was just gonna ask if you could switch off the light.
Oh.
This planet is our chance to start a new life, just with our own rules.
We can decide whatever we want.
If they learn we made our way here, they probably won't be happy.
What does that mean for us?
That means we're in deep blue.
Future dislocated. Arrest in progress.
You started it.
You stay away!
Any other takers? How long do you think this is gonna last?
Nothing is safe, Kay. That's what makes life so exciting. Do you think that failing to comply with an arrest is an aggravating charge?
Yes.
Good.
Until the last moment, then?
Until the last moment.
I know, right? we all need someone to toss us on the table, please. Thank you. It's been 84 years. But yeah, that one was such a great... It's a great game. People were so shocked. You know, it was like, why is this game rated M for mature? And it's like, oh. Sexual themes. Ooh. But it was so great that it had that stuff in there because it was like two adults together on an adventure. I mean, what else are they going to do on a planet, right? I'm like, yep, that's realistic. Want to see? Yeah, everybody loved the romance too. Yeah. Yeah. Hopefully they'll make another one. Memoir Blue, we finished last year. Man, that was a tough one. This was another tough one to get through last year. That trailer doesn't do the game justice, but it's definitely like a mother-daughter love story. Lake was another interesting one. I think Lake got an update too. I think this got an update or some DLC pack or something. Right? The Season's Greetings pack, I think. Season's Greetings.
Providence Oaks. Probably already noticed it, but our beautiful little lake town is covered in snow. And to answer the question that's on everyone's mind, yes, we will have a white Christmas.
Tidy wrapped boxes underneath green branches. What are the chances it's December? The cold wind's blowing through the mistletoe and stockings are floating above the fireplace. But here's the thing about Christmas. They say it don't mean nothing unless you got somebody else to share it with.
Mail carrier Weiss. Hope you had a good one out there.
Can't complain, Frank. Now it's just one more day till Christmas. And Meredith coming over.
But I'm alone this Christmas, and I'll be okay. I'll have my own kind of special holiday.
Season's Greetings. Yeah, it's out. It's just $10. Take your money. Take it. Unpacking was a cool game. Came out last year. Unpacking of this person's stuff throughout the decades. Oh, really? Overwork. Oh. But yeah, on each level, it's like a new year of this person's life. Presumably this girl. And you get to learn about her life through all the stuff that you unpack. So, very cool one. 12 minutes, which was, I don't know, it kind of ended more annoying.
So
Yeah.
when is the dessert not just...
It's a cool
I
concept,
have something to share.
but like you really,
So?
Okay, look, I clearly haven't opened it yet.
I really had to
I know
like
there are baby clothes inside.
I just
look up
thought
kind of a guide
how
to get through the game because you only get 12 minutes per round
I know
to
this sounds weird,
to
but
go through all of this
talking about.
I've done it before.
scenario for dinner.
Listen to me. I haven't figured out how it all works yet, but for example, if I get
But it had like,
back to the start of the evening.
you know, all these AAA stars, you know, playing the characters, which was great.
He's gonna knock on a door.
This is some kind of sick joke.
He's gonna hurt us. You gotta go.
And leave you alone?
Police.
You're under arrest for your father's murder 8 years ago.
My father? Please, you must be thinking of someone else.
No playing dumb.
I know the truth.
I'm not lying.
I just said no more games.
I forgave everything, all of it.
Things like this just don't get forgiven.
Yeah, that was a crazy one. Forgotten Anne, which was really cool. Really awesome mix of
Peggy
animation.
12.
Really awesome mix of animation with... It's not really 3D, but it's like how they... It's like playing an anime, right? Which is really cool.
Peggy 12.
There is a world right in front of us, hidden from view and overlooked as we go about our lives, too busy to notice. It's home to the lost and left behind. It's home to the forgotlings. A rebel attack. I suspect they were trying to reach the tower.
You rebels have no idea what you're doing or what's at stake.
Oh, please don't distill me.
You always have a choice.
I'll get to the bottom of this.
Don't let the rebels play on your sympathy, Madam Enforcer.
I'm not afraid of a fight. I have the Arca, remember? I need to figure this out on my own.
I knew it. The Arca can store anima.
I like the feeling of freedom.
Watch your step, little hawk.
We need your help, Enforcer.
You'll say anything to get me to do what you want.
We belong in the real world.
I'm not sure I can do this alone.
You need to make a choice.
Yeah, we're going back through the 2022 games now that we finished. Since we actually went through all of our 2023 games. We were just looking back at the year before. Like Memoir Blue, Haven, Lake, Unpacking, 12 Minutes. That was just Forgotten Anne. How to get that Xbox Wrap thing? Yeah, you have to go to trueachievements. Is that org? No, .com. Trueachievements.com. And then they have a year in review kind of thing you can do. It's not like an official thing. Xbox doesn't do that anymore, unfortunately.
Now, we ain't got much time. We're going on a ride across the dilated pupils of the cosmos. Man, you're gonna see flotsam that'll change you forever.
Kid, you're a star.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So beautiful. 2021, man. Trek to Yomi. Finished that last year.
息を満たし気を抜くでない先を見抜くのじゃ
Trek to Yomi, I really liked it, but then like at a certain point, I was like, when is this ending? like they really there was a certain point where you just felt like you were done. In chorus.
Together, we built order out of chaos. Each trial, each tribulation, we have overcome. Now we live in an age of unprecedented peace. We have prevailed thanks to her. Let her ascension serve as proof of our righteousness. It is in her honor that we strive for chorus.
This ends with us.
There's dude, my VTuber era. Yeah. Yeah, that one, this was a really cool one because like they don't make a lot of these kind of games anymore where it's like it's like a space adventure game where you're like just in the ship. You never go out of the ship, hardly. So yeah, that's why I really like that one. Would I ever go back to the VTuber? I've thought about that in the past. I thought about it, but it's limiting. So once like if I was a VTuber, I couldn't like hold up something and show you something, right? So that was like the limiting factor of that, because like everything would have to be, in the 3D world, right? So yeah. That's why I stopped VTubing actually, because I wanted to like show stuff off in my real world, right? So I couldn't do that. So plus then you couldn't see the real, how handsome I look. Anyways, This was a. So even though I don't play scary games, it's funny that I played the quarry, but I don't feel like it was scary to me. This was more like a. It was like watching, you know, scary movie. You know, like a game or like a movie. So. And actually, it was just more interesting to see what happened with the characters, right? So there was very little. There's very little. I don't think there's quite enough gameplay to really like make you feel like you were the one, you know, in trouble, right? You're watching all these characters play out like a movie.
Why does everyone blame everything on bears? Okay.
You got anything better? I mean, like zombies,
Amber
time hopping Draculas.
is in the house.
Ryan? Hey! Run! We ain't playing games.
Technically, though, I really loved this game from a technical level. I think it was Blur Studios, I think, or Digital Domain, or one of those visual effects companies for movies mostly. They did all the motion capture and everything for this game, obviously with real actors, right? So I want to see more games like this. That'd be really great. Amber, how are you? You made our list. You made our list for the loudest fans on Twitch. Let me show you the. Where is it? There we go. The loudest fans on Twitch. Of course, gamers on there. Overwork, Starchy, TS, Icy, Cammy, Amber is here with Monterey and Synergy. You guys were the loudest. I kind of assume this list is like the most chatters, the people that chat the most. Not necessarily like being here in hours. So yeah, thanks Amber for interacting with chat and just being here, and as you know, not to not include everyone else who does not chat, but so yeah, even if you don't chat and you're here, thank you as well. I really do appreciate that. And I do see you as well. So and the other game from last year, of course, was Flight Sim. Flight Sim is getting a huge, crazy, awesome update next year. It's basically going to be like Flight Sim 2. They're going to be adding in a bunch of really cool game modes. Adding a bunch of really cool game modes to the game. Yeah, it's going to be great. Yeah, the new one. Let me see if I can find the new trailer. Give me a second here. The new trailer just looks so good. It's gonna look so fun. They might not have it on the store. Might have to go to YouTube. Give me a second here. Search for Flight Simulator. Here it is. Flight Sim 2024. Aerial firefighting. Aerial rescue. Helicopter cargo transport. Air ambulance. Crop dusting. Mountain rescue. Skydive. Aviation. Aerial construction. Industrial cargo transport. Remote cargo ops. The VIP charter service. Air racing. Glider pilot. Scientific research. Experimental flight. Low altitude training. Executive pilot service. Airship tours. Hot air balloons. Flight Sim 2024.
Play it day one with Game Pass.
Are you not entertained?
Adamika.
Oh man. Are you not entertained? Is that not enough for ya? Oh, I gotta log in. Hang on. Crap. There we go. How's baby Destiny doing? She's doing so great. I'm gonna be seeing her in 3 days. I'll be seeing her finally. I'm gonna be flying out. So Wednesday will be our last stream, as I've been saying, and I'll be flying out. Flying out Wednesday. No, flying out Thursday. So that's her taking a nap. So yeah, actually I might not see her until Friday, actually. Yeah. Because it pretty much takes a whole day to fly over to Hong Kong anyway. So, yeah. Okay, here's the funny. Here's the funny. Okay. Gotta get your sound up. Okay. This is a funny thing. Let me turn down our background music. She likes the Snapchat filters, okay? You love those Snapchat filters. But yeah, she's doing great. All right, let's check out some more gameplay trailers. I was going to show you this one.
I've dreamt of this.
Hang on.
This place of fear and fury. Do you hear it? The heartbeat of the lost ones. I can feel them on my skin. Each death, inked in blood. I won't stop fighting for them until the very last beat fades away. You want the truth? All the lives inside me tell me to let go. The shadow will always hang over me. What will I become?
And that's gonna be intense. We're gonna have to play the first one. I think we're just gonna have to play the first one. That'll be for next year.
time for you to join the others and complete our destiny.
Just wait till you see Baldur's Gate. You'll never want to leave.
It's party time. Deluxe edition. So I'm gonna actually get this. So I'm not gonna buy the digital version that's available right now for Xbox. If you just spend $10 more, you can get this. I think this is only gonna be like $80. So depending on which version, digital version you get, it's only like $10 more. So, but yeah, you get like patches, you get stickers, you get cloth map, you get the original soundtrack, you get a deluxe edition box, a flyer poster, and the game on 3 discs. So, yeah, well, so Baldur's Gate 3, by the way, the physical edition should be out by March. I think they want to get it out a little bit earlier, but yeah, we'll play it when it comes out on physical media. I was not planning to play Avatar. It didn't get that good of reviews, even though it's really a beautiful game. So, yeah, it didn't really push me over the edge there.
The hungry purple dinosaur ate the kind zingy fox, the jabbering crab, and the mad whale, and started bending and quacking.
The hungry purple dinosaur
So,
ate the kind zingy fox.
so this was basically a super early teaser for a game called OD. And these are rendered, these are basically like performance captures from basically like a 360 lit up orb chamber around these actors, around these real actors. And that was basically all they were kind of showing, were these little quick performance capture clips. For all players and screamers. I wouldn't really expect anything about this one for at least 2 or 3 years. So that one's probably not coming out anytime soon. Because they still have to bring out so they still have to bring out Death Stranding 2. So Kojima has to finish developing that first. And that's probably another at least a year away. I don't think that's coming out next year. So OD is not going to be out until after that. So we could be talking 4 years, 3 years at best, maybe even 4 years away. So no, this is not this Stranding. This This is a cool one that I thought had really cool. They had a really cool look to it. Oh, during the Game Awards. Oh, gotcha.
Extraction inbound.
Good to go?
Easy in, easy out.
That's our ride.
That's fun, gamer. Yeah. The problem with these like cool looking games that I say is cool looking, like if it's like an extraction looter shooter or something like that, like those are the ones I don't play, unfortunately. So those are not the ones that I play. Unfortunately. Like the finals, right? The finals looks really cool, but it's just not one that I play. And speaking of, Life is Strange. Yeah, this is their next game that we saw.
It's been 27 years, y'all. Why now? Because we made a promise.
Late next year. Mark it on the list. I want to play. I want a game from them to like reunite their characters, all these characters from all the different games together. Wouldn't that be so crazy? Just linking all these universes together in a game somehow. Right? They got to. Where was that other one people were talking about? Was it No Rest for the Wicked? Let me see.
My sister fair, she sings like morning. My sister true, she laughs like noon. My sister grace, she drowned this evening, but still visits by the light of the moon.
It would just be cool to like somehow have all those people like in the same area, you know. Maybe they don't even need to like be together or interact, you know, but at least be in the same game somehow, you know. All right, this one was from Moon Studios. The Will of the Wisps people.
but not quite the same.
It's interesting that they went from the Will of the Wisp, like Ori, to this kind of game. But it looks beautiful though. There's like so much in the environments moving around and everything. Really detailed environments. Maybe in a brawl, let's smash them up. Life is strange. Smash them up. Right. Life is Strange Smash. Oh, maybe people will think of it as a different kind of game. Not that kind of Smash. Or is it? This one's really cool. I've not really played like a Secret of Mana game. If anybody remembers that. Secret of Mana was role-playing games back in the Super Nintendo, I believe. Super Nintendo days. Yeah, by Squaresoft back in the day. And now apparently this is a continuation of the Mana series. So Visions of Mana. 2024. There was a lot of games that were announced in 24 that, so we're starting to build up our collection of titles for next year. But then there's other games like this one that's probably not going to be out for another 3 years. I hope it's good, because like I've always tried to get into Monster Hunter. It just didn't do it for me so far, at least. I think now we can see anything coming out here. Da 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 da. And I am yawning a lot. Who's yawning? Someone's yawning out there. Take a look at some upcoming titles here coming out. There is, what is this one? Railbreak. On rails. Interesting. It's an on rails shooter. A city besieged by the undead.
We need to work together to get out of here. It's the only way we'll make it out alive. The streets are full of zombies.
It has an arcade. Through the arcade.
Hey, look out! Shit, behind us!
Oh man.
Impossible!
This is one we gotta play.
And I thought today would be boring.
Game over, man. Enter the coin. That may just be, well be worth getting to play on stream. $20. This will be out December 22nd. And then, of course, the new Prince of Persia and the new Alone in the Dark. I don't know if anybody remembers that one. I'm not interested in this remake, though. But, I remember the original Alone in the Dark, though. It was a really early... It was a really early 3D game.
He's always listening.
Last night I dreamt that my uncle hung himself in the attic, that we were too late. The house looked different, but it was still called Dorsetto.
Definitely a weird place. Feels like I've been here before. I just can't think why.
Let's not waste any time, Detective.
Yeah, you're right. Let's go get your uncle, Miss Hartwood.
She must be in the down below.
It transports you into the dark alleyways and into the night.
I mean, it's always trying to create a mystery, right? It's something that's more than just jump scares.
A bit of fighting, demanding puzzles, and a lot of atmosphere.
It maintained some of that weirdness of the old games, but it had like an updated slickness to it that I liked as well.
You haven't seen a little girl by any chance, have you?
I don't think so.
You would have known if you did.
We start our story much like the original. Jeremy Hartwood is haunted by the Dark Man, and he goes to a countryside hospital called Dorsetto in hope to find some help.
I need to get this letter to my niece. She would understand.
Jeremy sends a disturbing letter to Emily Hartwood, his niece, and it spooks her enough that she hires Detective Edward Carnby to find out what's going on.
Who are you?
Whoa, pardon me, excuse me. My name is Edward Carnby, private investigator. I hope you don't mind we let ourselves inside.
I do mind.
We knew early on that we had a character-driven story, so we needed to find some really good actors to make those characters come to life.
I knew of past iterations of the game. I mean, the video game world is something that I'm very interested in general, the horror game genre specifically.
David has a really strong presence as an actor, and he's able to make the funny moments really funny, but also the dramatic parts really intense.
Why the hell do I wake up hearing that damn voice? I know what it sounds like, but it's not what you think.
He's kind of a gruff detective, and he's like searching for something, and you know, he's hard-boiled, but he's got some humor to him and stuff like that. He's a bit of a trope or a type, and I like that. I like the world, how he's exploring this
Amy on Twitch
insanity,
subscribed to ASMR
amidst
Destiny.
all his horror and stuff. I liked all those aspects.
Let me know if I find her. I'll be around.
Emily Hartwood has a closer connection to the.
I was just gonna make a joke about what the guy said. Cammy, look, you made our top 10. You made it on the top 10. Hang on, let me show you where can I show you this? Where is it? Here it is. Your loudest fans in 2023. Gamer, Starchy, Overwork, TS, Icy, Cammy. There you are. You made it. Synergy, Amberns, and Monterey. So, yeah, we were going through earlier the stats and stuff for the channel. You guys spent 797,800 channel points. What did you spend it on? Oh yeah, the emotes. Here we go. Your emotes were lit. We're the top emotes. The hype, love, tingle balls, and then my DJ ones. Yeah. Yeah, and then our top 5 categories were Starfield, Music, ASMR, Death Stranding, Director's Cut, Diablo 4. And apparently we were in the top 10% of these categories. I'm like, what? Even with our tight little group here, tight-knit community here, it says we made the top 10% on these ones. So I'm like, I don't know how that happened. Almost 60,000 chats sent over the year. We had our stream reached 896 viewers because we had a raid probably from Gabby. So that doesn't really count. And we had 352 streams in total. 8.1 thousand hours watched by you guys. And pretty much I just made 129 clips. I want to try to do more clips in the future. But yeah, we had raids. You guys, top fans. Yeah. We have the limited time global emote. Goat emote. Goat emoji. Do we have a goat emoji? Is there a goat emoji there somewhere? Oh, there it is. You guys found it. I'm still looking. There it is. Bah. Oh, and that too. But yeah, Kemi, thank you so much for that resub. You're on your 15 months. 15 months. A gamer also resubs. He's on his 17 months as well. Thank you so much, you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We were just gonna go through. We were just going through our year recap, going through games and stuff. I should be streaming tomorrow for a bit. Probably not too long, and maybe a Wednesday, but that'll be it, guys. That'll be our last stream of the year. So, yeah. Thank you, Kemi. Thank you, guys, for everything and watching and supporting all my streams as well. Again, I can't say this enough, but I do really appreciate each and every one of you that come out to any of my streams and watch, lurk, do whatever. Doesn't matter what you do, as long as you're here in some form, or just leaving your phone on all night, draining your battery. Yeah, it's great, guys. Thanks a lot so much. Next year, I have some basic stuff laid out, like maybe to expand stream a bit. Not sure yet exactly how I want to go. I think there's always room to include more ASMR specific streams now, obviously. If I can get into that kind of mindset again to do more ASMR, or like start up the ASMR stuff again. We'll see what happens with that. Game streams, of course, we got lots of great games that we're going to be playing next year. Baldur's Gate 3, probably more of the Life is Strange games. The last one was just so awesome that we just finished last stream. And to any of the new games coming out next year too. So, oh yeah. DJ wise, I'm on to obviously continue doing that at least once a week. Maybe we'll do it twice a week. I don't know. A couple times a week. And I'm also thinking of doing our DJ streams from my stream room to my shooting studio upstairs, which is where I usually shoot all of my ASMR stuff. So maybe actually making an actual semi-cool looking DJ stage thing up there. I don't know. I'm just kind of throwing around ideas for how to like expand our streams, make it even better. I want to keep adding really cool redemptions as well. Yeah, I think that'd be fun. If I do it, I'm not the kind of person that's gonna half-ass anything. So if I do it, I really need to like make sure I want to do it, because I'll be spending money. I'll be spending the money on making it awesome. So yeah, I'll have to think about it. And then yeah, just continuing to like offer new redemptions and stuff too for you guys to spend channel points on, because as much as I love talking like a robot, which didn't work. Why didn't that work? talk like a robot. Why am I not talking like a robot? Am I talking like a robot? I'm not. Headphones line 4. Oh. What happened? Is this not working? Oh. My voice changer is not working. That's weird. Okay, well, I added voice changing to the stream, but apparently it doesn't work tonight. I don't know why. And yeah, adding the text-to-speech thing here too. I'm going to continue to add some funny or interesting things to the stream just to make it even better. And yeah, just keeping things going in the new year. So yeah, I think that's going to be the plan. Again, tomorrow I should be streaming for a little bit. I'm just not sure how long. And then again, Wednesday will be our last one for the year. So with that, I think we're gonna pretty much end it here. I didn't really plan on playing anything tonight. Maybe we'll try some stuff out. Maybe we'll just try some like random games tomorrow that we've never played. I do want to play Goat Simulator 3. That one just dropped on Game Pass. I saw it briefly and it looked hella fun. So maybe we'll play some Goat Sim 3 and just wreak some havoc. that only rabid goats can do. So with that, guys, thanks so much for tonight. Awesome to see everyone. As always, guys, have a great rest of your night. And yeah, hopefully I'll catch you tomorrow for some crazy random gaming, whatever it is that we'll play. So good night. See you later, guys. Bye.